Wolf and goat. Once upon a time there was a goat, made a hub in the forest and gave birth to children. Often, a goat went to the forest to look for feed. As soon as he leaves, the little kids will lock the hut behind her, and they themselves will not go anywhere. The goat turns, knocks on the door and sings. Little kids, kids, open up, open up. And I, the goat, was in the forest. I ate the silk grass. I drank cold water. Milk runs along the line from the mark in the hoof, from a goof in the cheese to the earth. The little kids will immediately open the doors and let the mother in. She will feed them and will again go to the forest, and the kids will lock themselves tightly. The wolf overheard all this, waited time, and only a goat in the forest. He went to the hut and shouted in his thick voice, "You babes, you priests, open up, open up. Your mother has come, brought milk full of hoofs of water." And little kids answered, we hear, not a mother's voice. Our mother sings in a thin voice and does not lament so." The wolf left and hid. Here comes a goat and knocks. "Little kids, kids, open up, open up." And I, the goat, was in the forest. I ate the silk grass. I drank cold water. Milk runs along the line from the mark in the hoof, from a goof in the cheese to the earth. The little kids let the mother in and told her how the turkey came to them and wanted to eat them. The goat fed them and, leaving for the forest, strictly punished. If someone comes to the hut and asks in a thick voice and does not go over everything that she owes them, he should not be let in at the door. The goat had just left. The wolf ran to the hut, knocked and began to lament with a thin voice. "Little kids, kids, open up, open up." And I, the goat, was in the forest. I ate the silk grass. I drank cold water. Milk runs along the line from the mark in the hoof, from a goof in the cheese to the earth. The kids opened the door. The wolf ran into the hut and ate everyone. Only one kid got buried, climbed into the oven. The goat comes, no matter how much she laments. No one responds to her. She came closer to the door and sees that everything is open in the hut, and there everything is empty, looked into the oven and found one offspring. As the goat found out about her misfortune, she sat down on a bench, conceived to cry bitterly and to hum, "So you, my kids, little kids, what did they unlock and open, get to the evil wolf? He ate you all and made me, a goat, with great grief, with a guilt." The wolf heard this, enters the hut and says to the goat, "So you, Godfather, why do you sin on me? Will I really do it? Let's go to the forest, take a walk." "No, godmother, not to walk. Let's go to," persuades the wolf. They went into the woods, found a pit, and in this pit robbers recently cooked pulp, and there was still quite enough fire in it. The goat tells the wolf, "Come, let's try, who will jump over this hole?" They began to jump. The wolf jumped and burst into a hot pit, his belly burst from the fire, and the little goats ran out and jumped to his mother. And they began to live and live, to gain the mine, and to dash.